Hey everyone, it's Shaylee. Welcome to my June favorites. I cannot believe it's July. That's crazy. I feel like this year I've just been more busy than usual. Obviously, I got married earlier in the year and I feel like it's making everything just fly by so quickly. I can't believe it's already the middle of the year. But anyways, I have a ton of favorites to talk to you guys about, so I'm just going to get started. Also, actually, before I do get started, I wanted to address the background just because I had some of you guys ask me. I recently moved that little cube thing that used to be behind me into my new closet. Danny finished building our closets and I just needed some more organizational area in there, so that's where that went. So now I have this whole giant room just for my vanity and videos, which is amazing, but it's just kind of empty in here now, so I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Leave ideas below if you want to help me figure out what my new backgrounds should be and stuff like that. I was kind of toying with the idea of getting those fake backgrounds that you can switch the colors out. I was thinking about getting a desk in here. So anyways, give me your opinions down below if you wouldn't mind. I would love the feedback. Okay, so my first favorite I'm going to leave you guys zoomed out for because it's my shirt and I want you guys to be able to read it. It says, "Coffee keeps me going until it's time for wine." I love this. My friend Claire just got me this and I had to wear it today. She knows me so well. It's like 3 in the afternoon and I'm still sitting here drinking more coffee. That girl, she is just one of those people that hits the nail on the head with presents. They're just so personalized. I love it. I think this shirt is from Maurice's, so if I can still find it online, I will link it down below for you guys. So this next thing I want to talk to you guys about, I've been meaning to for like 3 months now, 3 favorites videos, and I keep forgetting, and so I'm actually out of the physical razor replacement heads, but I have the box left over and I need to go get more. So these are the Gillette Venus and Olay razor blades. I'm just going to show you because it can better explain it. See how it has these big things on the corners, on the outsides, excuse me? Those are like moisturizing strips. Sometimes they have like a little strip. This is like a huge, it's almost like a little mini bar of soap that's on each side. And I love these, you guys. My dad buys them for my little sister from Costco. I'm gonna have to have him grab them for me because they are a little more pricey. You can probably get a better deal at a place that's like Costco where you buy them in bulk. But I was getting really bad razor burn there for a minute. I don't know why. So I grabbed these and they totally helped because it just moisturizes you obviously before you go in and shave. I have shaving cream, but sometimes just I don't have time. I'm just like quickly shaving, and so these really helped me out. I love them, especially for summer when you're having to shave a lot more often. So I've been wanting to mention that. By the way, you guys, I know my hair is a weird messy bun today. I'm getting a spray tan after work, so I didn't want to wash it even though it's in desperate need of being washed. So this is what we're left with. Anyways, my next favorite is this bronze booster from Physicians Formula. If you watched my last tutorial, you saw me use it in that video. It's just a nice, it's not completely matte, but it's not super satiny. It's kind of like a mixture between a matte and a satin formula. And it's just a nice bronzer from the drugstore. I've mentioned a couple times now, my friend Carmen suggested it. I love her videos, you guys. She's a mama. And she has a channel, it's just under Carmen Carlo, I think. I'll go ahead and link her channel below because she's got some great recommendations. It's just pretty. See, it's very light. You can build it up. I have it all over my face today. I think it's kind of actually a little heavy right here. I keep seeing that in the camera. But anyways, that's my point, is like you can keep on building it up. See how dark I got it compared to like what it looks like right there? And it's cheap and it's nice, and it's hard to find a good bronzer at the drugstore that's not orange. So I love this. By the way, now that I was talking about mamas with the channel, my best friend Kelsey also started a YouTube channel, and she's a mom. She's going to be doing like all sorts of videos. It's a lifestyle channel, not just beauty, so I'll link her channel down below too because you guys need to check it out. I love her. Next up is this new Inglot liner I got. Oh my gosh, you guys, do you see how black that is? It's the creamiest, darkest, easy to work with liner I've ever had in my whole entire life. The MAC Black Track is so nice and creamy, but it's not very dark. And then the Maybelline one from the drugstore that I also love is really black, but I don't find it to be as creamy as the Black Track. So I was just so torn all the time. Like, I want it to be black, but I want it to be creamy. Here you go. And this is honestly very waterproof. It's kind of hard to get off without using like a makeup remover. I used to just wash my face with my face wash and take off my makeup that way, but now I have to specifically take this off before I take off my face makeup and everything because it won't come off with just normal face wash. So it's amazing though, especially in these summer months, you want a waterproof liner. Next is the Modern Renaissance palette. You guys, I just got this within this last week. My sister picked it up for me. I love it. It is just so gorgeous. I actually mentioned in my tutorial that it's appropriate for summer. It's perfect for summer, which it, oops, losing the brush. Oh well. Which it is perfect for summer, but doesn't it just look pretty for fall? I think it's just a great palette to have for most of the year. You can completely use this. It's got a ton of neutrals on this you know, half. That's like an everyday look right there. And then here's some more fun like pinks and dark kind of brown oranges. It's just beautiful. I did a tutorial using this. The only thing I don't like is the front. The front is super cute. It's like a velvety thing, but I feel like it's gonna get pretty dirty and gross in my makeup area. But that's not a big deal. I just wanted to mention that for those of you who are kind of particular about packaging. I know some people are, but it's beautiful, $42, and this is permanent, so you guys can get it for a long, long time. Next, while we're talking about Anastasia, her new glow kit, you guys, this is called Sun Dipped. Gorgeous. I'm trying to keep it all nice in here. I've been using it a while. It's all over my face today, but I want to make a little video about this too, so I'm trying to keep it all nice because I just did a video on her other 2 glow kits, and it's funny because I said in there, I heard she's coming out with a 3rd, and I wish I would have just waited to make that video, knowing what I know now, because I would have included obviously all 3 in one video. But isn't that gorgeous? For my personal skin tone, I can't really use these 2 as a highlighter, but they're beautiful as eyeshadows. But these 2 are really pretty highlighters. I'm using both of them today. I have on Moonstone and Summer. I think I have on Moonstone down first, and then I pop Summer just on top of it. So gorgeous. Let me actually swatch them for you guys so you can see what I'm even talking about. Look at that. Her highlighters are just so crazy reflective. They're beautiful. And that was just one little swipe, you know what I mean? If you put this on top of a foundation that's going to have a little more grab to it already, it's just crazy beautiful. I have a couple more Anastasia products I didn't even realize, but this next one is called Birkin. It's an eyeshadow that I've been using for like 2 months straight as my transition shade. I keep forgetting to mention it to you guys again. It's basically like soft brown from MAC, but I feel like you get a lot better color payoff. I love it. It's just really, it's creamier. The texture is creamier. It's right there. I love it so much. I actually bought 2 on accident. I popped these in here and I was like, why do those look so close together? Yeah, I bought 2 of the same exact eyeshadow because they're beautiful. And my last Anastasia product are her new liquid lipstick colors. She has a whole bunch she added to the line. I think I bought like 3 or 4 of them, but anyways, these 2 are my favorites that I've been wearing a lot lately because they're nude. It's called Naked and Stripped. Naked is the lighter of the 2, so I use that sometimes on top of Stripped, like in the center. I'm just becoming like a swatching mess over here. These lipsticks are pretty dry. Any liquid lipstick is. These ones are fairly dry though, so sometimes I'll just top them with a gloss or something or put like a lipstick primer underneath. So here are the colors. Look at all these swatches. This one is Naked and this one is Stripped. I just love how they have nudes. Like I love the MAC Retro Mattes. I'm wearing one today, but they don't have a ton of nudes. The ones that they do have are just very like peachy, or I don't know, they're not very neutral. So anyways, I like Anastasia's nudes a lot better. Next up is the NARS Laguna Bronzer in the liquid form. When I originally got this, I wasn't so sure if I loved it just because it was kind of hard for me to use as an oily skin girl because I would put my foundation on, concealer, then I would apply this, you know, just on my cheeks, forehead area with like a damp beauty blender or something. And I loved how it looked, but then I would go in with my powder and it would cover it all up because I wear Studio Fix powder. Recently, I've not been wearing as much powder just because it's so hot. I just didn't feel like wearing all that makeup on my face. So it's been okay. I've just been setting right under my eyes with some loose powder and stuff, and I've been okay, even being oily. So now I love this because it still shows through. I'm wearing it today, and I put a little bit of powder bronzer over the top. It's just a really beautiful color. It's not too orange, but it's definitely warm, on the warmer side, you know what I mean? You can even mix it into foundations or something if you want to warm them up a little bit. Isn't that pretty? It's not like orange or anything, but it's definitely going to give you that summer glow. Going along with that liquid bronzer, you're going to need a liquid highlight. Have you guys seen these? Cover FX came, I cannot speak. Cover FX, I need more coffee. Anyways, Cover FX came out with custom cover drops. I'm sorry, custom enhancer drops. I've been loving these things, you guys. I have the matte ones right here too. They're just coming out with all these ways to customize your products. I love it. So I got the lightest shade just because I'm obviously pretty fair. This is the most popular one I've been seeing, but they have so many colors, all the way to if you have a deep, deep skin tone, you can find one that works for you. This one's called I cannot say it, Celestial? Celestial. I think that's how you say it. It's kind of like a pink, it's just like a pearl. Isn't that the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen in your life? Like when I got this in the mail and put it on my hand, I was like, oh, so gorgeous. It's even prettier than you see online and stuff. When you have it in real life, it's just so pretty. So I actually haven't used this a ton yet. I've only used it maybe like twice. So I want to keep using this, but it's so beautiful. I want to put it on my eyes. I saw Nicole Guerrero do that in her most recent tutorial, I think, and it was so pretty. Alright guys, that is all of my June favorites. I hope you liked this video. Please comment down below with your favorites. I always love reading comments from you guys. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Have a good 4th of July this weekend. Bye guys.